But with the glut of reality TV shows on real estate and what with the Brooklyn market being what it is, so hot, is house flipping something that any investor should be thinking about getting into in Brooklyn?
Well, Jason, house flipping in its essence is you, for instance, buying a home for $100,000, knowing that you have a buyer for that for 150,000. So it's sort of an in and out. But a couple things with that, of course, you need 100,000, and you need to know that there's somebody behind you who's going to buy it from you for 150. Now that doesn't happen all the time. What you see on television is more the matter of a group of people get together and they buy $100,000 property, and then they try and increase the value of that. But those projects are not for the faint of heart. First of all, you either need the money or you need the financing to buy that property. Then you need to renovate it, and anybody who's ever done a renovation knows that if you want to spend 50,000, you might as well double or triple that number, because you're always going to come into some sort of instance where you need to do more work than you anticipated. You also have to have a tight schedule that this work will get done in. Once again, anyone who's done a renovation in their house knows that the contractor shows up week one, doesn't show up for another couple of weeks. You can't have that. You really need a team of people who are dedicated to getting the work done on time. And then, once again, you have to market your property to sell it. There's always a delay in selling. It takes a couple months to market it and then to have the actual closing. So you might be holding on to a house possibly 6 months to a year, paying all the carrying charges and whatever charges you are incurring in the original purchase of the house. So you may make a profit. Once again, on the profit topic, you also have to hope that the market doesn't have any economic shocks to it that would kill whatever appreciation there is going on in the housing market. So it's really not for the faint of heart. You need some money. You need a team that will be able to renovate your property. You need to keep them on budget. You need to keep them on schedule. You got to find a buyer who's going to buy the first go around and not get declined. And those are all the ingredients of a successful house flipping. And most of those ingredients are not always available to an ordinary investor.